Okay, guys, if you made it to this message, then this one is gonna light you up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is about creative intelligence. That's the card I pulled from my Lightworker deck, and then I wrote the download immediately after. You are such a genius person, and this will find the creatives. I know it will. This will find the creatives, and the thing is that this is where your genius lies. And Source is saying you must celebrate that. You need to explore more of it. Like this time right now, although it feels contradictory to what is happening maybe in your immediate 3D reality, Source is saying, I want you to discover more of it. I want you to dive deeper into it, but slowly, because and I think this has been developed over time, like this genius that like you haven't been the person that was like, I don't know, like you were always smart, but like it's like this genius, like it's something that's always been there, but like it didn't have the shine. It didn't get the shine that it deserved, right? And that's because sources that it had to be developed over time because genius is delicate. Many a genius has been turned to a state of madness. This is what I wrote, because of the immense frequency that they emit. It's almost sometimes too much for their bodies. This divine intelligence is otherworldly and is difficult for the human body to maintain. So, Source is saying that you had to develop this over time so that you didn't basically spontaneously combust, because the amount of genius that lies within you is so potent that, like many other geniuses, it could have changed you for the worst, right? So, this is a new age of geniuses that Source is kind of like letting the world experience or wanting the world to see, is this age of geniuses that find the balance between living an earthly existence and knowing their energy lies outside of the conventional 3D reality. So they know that what they're receiving is divinely cooked from up there or somewhere, somewhere. When I say up there, I mean like wherever, and it's coming down to be served through them. I heard the song Here Comes the Sun. That has been coming out so often. Here comes the sun. Do. And I just feel like, to me, that song for this particular reading feels almost like I see it as a rising of the sun, like the sun coming up over like a mountaintop, right? And you're like, whoa, here it comes, and there's an excitement about it. There's this like a building of it, right? And Source is saying you will also be one of the first to have, or one of the first wave of, I wrote wave, but okay, sorry. One of the first wave of geniuses to experience being celebrated wholly in real time, as most are recognized after they're unalived, right? So Source is saying like your genius is being recognized in this lifetime. So prepare for ascension, because ascension is upon you. Okay. If you're hearing this message, ascension is upon you. The number 18 could be very significant. The number 3 also extremely significant. The number 4 very significant. Okay. And the number 5. Those are the numbers. 8, 3, and 5 are coming up. 35, 3, 18 also coming up. But Source is saying, allow this awakening and integration to happen in steps as it has been, because that is how it's meant to unfold. It doesn't mean it's not rushed. You guys are the late bloomers in other people's minds and probably in your own, right? But this is slowly happening over time. Slowly, the new information is being revealed over time. Okay. A large shift in consciousness is happening and you are being plugged in. You're being plugged in. Source is like, okay, it's time. I'm plugging you in. The rooms are lighting up in the building because you are the generator. So I just got a call, and so it was on number 436. So 4, 3, and 6 could be significant. I just feel like you guys have always had these genius tendencies. People probably already told you that, or maybe they haven't told you that, and it just felt like, I don't know, like you're just good at a lot of things. Like you are the person that's good at like everything. Like you just tap in and you're like, oh, I can do this. Excuse me, confirmation burp. I'm gonna leave that there. Sorry to leave you with that, but it's just that confirmation comes in the most crazy ways because I feel that you are just somebody who is meant to be recognized for their genius. But Source is like, I just have to put you in a little bubble for a sec so that I can like get everything ready and prepared, because it's about to be a big giant like woo whoa moment. Centuries. I'm hearing Fall Out Boy, centuries. Remember me for centuries. Okay, I love you guys. Remember, there's no other accounts beside this one. If it is, then it's a scam. And yeah. Okay, Soul Family. See ya. Bye.